What's up, YouTube? What's going on? Today, I want to talk about MEMO600 meeting up with Rooga and King Yella. This thing has been going on the internet for the past couple days. Everybody's been going crazy. Everybody's hating. You know what I'm saying? You got this side where they support, and you got the side going to talk crazy. You're going to have haters, and you're going to have people fuck with you at the end of the day. I look at this photo of Rooga and Memo. I was like, okay, you know? And I was glad I saw these two together. You feel me? I was glad I saw these two together, right? Because mind you, Scrap, Rooga's brother, was the same nigga that killed Lil Steve, Memo's brother. You feel me? Those were years of blood and shit. It might have been a conflict between those two, right? Memo and Rooga didn't like each other at one point. Now, can you imagine? Nobody can imagine these two actually sitting down with each other and chopping it up. You feel me? That's one thing I respect, because with shit like that, people are not the same and I could kill them. Now, can you imagine if Rooga taking out Memo or Memo taking out Rooga? You feel what I'm saying? So that's some growth right there. I like that and I respect that. And you got King Yella in this shit too. And people are saying, why is King Yella in this shit, bro? King Yella's a fucking goofy. Niggas trying to push out a pushing piece narrative in it. Did you niggas, man, y'all niggas can do some research. Y'all niggas need to go look at that King Yella and Memo interviews. Them niggas said they met each other at one point. Them niggas were around each other at one point. And you motherfuckers are hanging on Yella for trying to be involved in this shit. Mind you, Memo was the same dude that was in Yella's car, right? He was in Yella's car. I think they met each other. Yella said, yo, I'm Yella. And Memo said, I'm Memo. I'm from Jungle World, blah, blah, blah. So they introduced each other, right? Mind you, that time, Yella was in Chicago when he was younger. So he might have been on some crazy shit. He told Memo that Duck and Billy's coming, just so you know. You feel me? And Memo thought, I think Memo thought he was going to get set up. So he out the way. Mind you, later that night, Memo and his guy saw Yella walking with his son. Go look this shit up. It's in a fucking interview. You know what I'm saying? It's in a fucking interview. What he just said, I saw Yella that day, right? We were chopping it up, you know, squashed it off, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? So, the niggas got history. You feel me? So, for them niggas meeting up, I respect that. You feel what I'm saying? I support anything that's positive. You feel me? Now, people are going to say, well, they're trying to push peace and they can't push peace. We have to see some serious shit. It ain't about all that. Nigga, J Mane and fucking Tay Savage was just linking up. You know what I'm saying? Who gives a fuck if Yella's meeting up with MEMO600? That's their choice. We're talking about niggas in their 30s making their own choices. You imagine another grown-ass man and another black man hate on another motherfucker trying to do his shit. Get along with this motherfucker, because they have bloodsheds. Nigga, it's really a progress, and it takes years for that, bro. Especially when somebody killed your brother. From that nigga that you're in the room with, yeah. They might have been talking before. We got a lot of these fans are saying, man, Von wouldn't do that shit. King Von wouldn't do that. And King Von's dead. King Von's in the ground because he want to be gangster, taking them pills and shit, and want to fight Chrono Rondo, who's like 5 foot, a small dude. And King Von would just tower this dude. You feel me? So where's King Von right now? You feel what I'm saying? G-Key had a contract deal with the Way Man. The Way Man gave him millions of dollars. He had a case going on. He got the fuck up out of there at 19. And if G-Keep didn't have that, he probably wouldn't be here today. You feel me? Everybody can't do what the fuck they're doing. Everybody can't do what Sosa and Herb did. They can't get out of Cali at 20. There's some niggas who staying there in their 20s. You feel me? But there's the problem. Motherfuckers need to stop worrying about others. And you got some of these YouTubers who don't respect that shit and are hating on that shit. Well, what's this got to do with pushing the peace? Let me tell you dumbass niggas something. All you dumbass YouTubers. This ain't about pushing peace. You feel me? If they're trying to put out a narrative to have the people, you know, not kill each other, get along, there's more than just bloodshed, I get it. Maybe they can't teach everybody. They could try to teach a few people or two. You feel me? So one thing I can tell you, that's some hating ass shit. You feel me? That's some hating ass shit for hating on that, bro. And I really support what Rooga and Memo were doing. I really support that shit. Now, answer my question. If a motherfucker has no issues with you, right, and it's been about 20 years since you might have killed your brother, right, you have every right to sit down with him or not. I get that part. But you can't hate on another motherfucker doing what he want to do what he got to do. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody can't keep beefing and arguing back and forth on this bitch. So if a motherfucker don't link up with somebody, nigga, let that shit happen. You know what I'm saying? I saw this one YouTuber. He says that Yella and MEMO are a bunch of little mamas. Little mamas for linking up. Well, you're the little mama for bitching on the fucking internet, hitting on some shit. Trenches Talk TV. Your bitch ass always hating on some shit. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I hate about these fucking YouTubers. Always gotta hate on something. Nigga, if you don't feel it, then shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. You don't have to say shit about it, nigga. That's why I don't like that motherfucker. And I got a lot of niggas who got dirt on his name. And we're not gonna get into that. We're not gonna get into that. Until he says something and runs his mouth, I'm gonna let it be known. But one thing I'm gonna tell you for sure, that some of these motherfucking YouTubers don't know shit they're talking about. If them niggas are gonna meet up, so be it. Them niggas got kids, bro. You feel me? This might have been very important for Rooga. This might have been very important for Yella and MEMO. This might have been one of the best things they probably ever did in their life. Imagine being in the streets all your fucking life, right? You want nothing but positivity, trying to better yourself. And at least one thing you can do is get along with your ops. Maybe not. Or top it down, squabble it down. Mind you, how often these niggas that got beef with each other and arguing with each other knew each other. Vaughn knew Duck. Before Vaughn got his ass beat on the bus, he went over to O Block. 600 Breezy, MEMO were all GD. Went to the BD side. And he got MEMO linking up with Yella. You know what I'm saying? So, and Rooga. So, y'all gotta understand, MEMO was a GD at one point. He was GD at one point. Ain't nobody gonna say that. So it's no surprise if he's gonna get along with his GDs. You feel me? That's his choice. You feel me? And I have my opinions too. You feel me? At first, I felt a little awkward. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, this ain't bad. This ain't bad. But I'm gonna tell you this for sure. Anybody who hates on this shit, it's got issues with stuff. Anybody who hates, those are the people who are afraid to speak up. Those are the people who are afraid to accept or forget. Some of those people are, well, there's times that I can't forget shit. You feel me? But I'm not going to go on the internet and hate on, let's say, I don't know, let's say, I don't know how to say this shit. Thing is this, right? That's like me on here seeing Chief keep chopping up with FG Duck. So what? So fucking what? Them niggas are grown as fuck. Now guess what? People are gonna say, well, that would never happen, bro. That would never happen. That's why Duck is dead. That's why Duck is dead. He wanna go out downtown with the damn Glock. Well, there's a reason, right? There were guys coming after him, right? You feel me? So I'm sure Duck would have once sit down with one of the BDs too. I don't care what nobody said. If Mana Ike could link up with J Lane, that could switch some shit up. That could cause some less smoke in the streets. I don't care what nobody said. Fuck out of here. Now people would say, well, Yella never really had smoke with MEMO, and Rooga never really had smoke with MEMO. And shut the fuck up. I just broke down to you guys what happened. You feel me? They had history. What the fuck are we talking about here? You know what I'm saying? And all niggas gonna do is hate and bitch about something. But who cares, right? I'm out. We'll be back with another video. Peace out.